Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Monday through Thursday. We have reached November. Interesting stuff going on here. Now, you know that when it's the week reading, I use my Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I'm going to pull one from my guardian angel cards because I do like them. I will do a little overview for in the introduction with my angel tarot cards. Now, at the end of these readings, I will then pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Now we have the new moon in Scorpio. This is on the 4th, and then we have some things transiting a little bit. Venus is going into Capricorn, and Mars, I think, is going into Scorpio. But there's something going on where the sun, oh my goodness, what is this? Let me go and look this up for you a second because it was really important here too. So Mercury is in Scorpio, and that it will be there until the 24th. Venus is in Capricorn until March 6th. The thing about this one is the sun in Scorpio will be opposing Uranus, which is retrograde in Taurus. So there's a lot of interesting energy with that because remember, Uranus and Taurus, Uranus in itself, it has a lot to do with expect the unexpected. And it also, so that right in that time, now new moons are about requesting good stuff and requesting, some changes. So 4th and 5th, maybe even the 6th, could be some very interesting energies. Could be very positive. Might, either way, it could go either way. Now, I did have some strange dreams last night. I was doing, in my dreams, I had to get a message out about Capricorn. Not about Capricorns and not to Capricorns, but just about Capricorn. So it was very strong, and I had to get my message out, and I didn't, or the message out, do the videos, all this stuff, and it was all about Capricorn. So I'm not quite sure if this is because Venus is going into Capricorn. Is it something that's going to be happening in Capricorn season? Or is it because of Pluto, which has been in Capricorn since, 2008, 2009? It's going to be there for another, I think it's going to be there, I think until 2024. I don't know. But it was or was it just a dream? It just seemed very, very real. So I'm going to maybe do a little bit more investigation about Capricorn. I'm kind of maybe thinking that it could be with Pluto and Capricorn because, Pluto, this is when, how we come to points in our lives where we come to an age where our whatever was happening in the astrological world, when we were born, it happened again. Well, we're coming to that same type of age for the United States. So now this is for the government. And so Pluto and Capricorn is coming to this point where it is in alignment when 1776. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Like I said, it could have just been a crazy old dream, but we'll see. And if you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, so 3 cards face down. Anything that's reversed has stronger energy. Nothing's reversed here, though. First card is the Knight of Earth. So this is a time for us to really get busy. And I feel like this is one of those times to kind of take stock of what we have, fill our coffers, fill our stock, fill our pantries, kind of get ready for hibernation type, especially in the northern hemisphere, because we are going into winter type of energy. Well, we're going into the winter seasons. So I just feel like this is a time for us to get busy, there's some preparation time going here. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying this is a time for us to just get ready and just stock up, do what we need. Again, I kind of feel like this is a hibernation time. When the bears go, they get ready and then they go and hibernate for a while. Now, I don't know, I'm not saying anything's going to go happening in that world structure. I just think it's a good thing for us. So the Knight of Earth energy is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus. It is our Virgo energy. It is our, our money, our job, our career. It is our home. It's a very tangible energy. Now, Knights in itself, the underlying energy is fire. So there is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo. There is a lot of strength, a lot of passion, a lot of burning energy with that too. But the Knight of Earth is basically saying, focus and get ready, get the job done. So, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. Your next card here, 9 of Fire. So now we have a 9. 9 has all the pieces are coming together. The puzzle's almost done. It's time to wrap things up. And again, fire is, those fire energies we just talked about. This is, not giving up. This is staying determined. This is moving forward. Eyes on the prize type of thing. Okay? So, and I do love her. Many of you know I look at her as the dragon tamer or the dragon slayer. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Next card, last card here is the 2 of Air. Now, 2s have some choices. Which way are we going to go with the 2s? Do I go that way, that way? Do I crossroads? 2s are also coming together. 2s do have sometimes, especially when it's the 2 of Air, air energy, of course, being our Libra and Aquarius, which there's still a lot of Libra and Aquarius energy going on. And remember, I was talking about how there are the squares, like Saturn and Jupiter, they're having some strange squaring off. And, and that's kind of like constricting type of energy there. So it's Libra, Aquarius, it's also Gemini energy too. Now, this is, thinking outside the box, but this is also making some decisions, okay? But this is kind of looking at things and deciding and making decisions that are based upon your own self, your own experiences, what you need to do type of energy here. So the 2 of Air says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So it's an interesting energy because in here, if we were reading it, it would say like, okay, there's no problem going on, or you think that there's no problem, but you got to stand firm and you got to get things done. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of getting an ostrich type of energy with the 2 of Air. The ostrich, I don't know if this is true or not, except I know that they're supposed to be very fast animals, fast birds, but, hiding your head in the sand is not going to help. It's basically, it's time to make some sort of decision. So, interesting stuff. I have no idea how this is going to work with what I was dreaming about in Capricorn, but we will share what we will share. And let's start our readings now. Hello, my Libras. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for this week, okay? It's going to be interesting times as always. Now, Mercury has left its post-retro shadow. So on the 2nd, it will do that. So your communications should clear up, though I do still feel that you do have a way of speaking your piece, and that's okay. But it's going to be a little clearer, and you're going to feel a little bit more balanced with what you say, because it has to be said. It has to be said. Okay, let's see what we have for my Libras. First card is 2 of Gabriel. That's lovely. That's lovely. That just came up, I think, for Gemini. Anyway, and I do shuffle these cards. 2s have some choices. 2s no, it didn't come up it came up for another thing. Anyway, 2s has some choices. 2s has some crossroads. 2s are also coming together. But the 2s has some decision making to it. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius. It's our Aries, passionate, burning, consuming. Something big is happening. You've been leading up to it, and now it's just going to come on out. And especially since Mercury is out of that shadow, it's still within Libra. See, it's still within Libra energy. You're just going to blurt it out. You're just going to do it. This is bold energy. This is bold words, bold actions. And you choose this. These are choices that are bold energies. Okay. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. I don't know. So you could be, you could just, I could see you going into your boss and saying, I need a raise, I need better hours, I need, or not even I need, I shouldn't say I need, I want. I want a raise, I want better hours, or going to a personal relationship and saying, hey, we need to talk about some stuff, okay? And very clearly do this, but I would wait until after the second to do anything, any communication. Anyway, next card, the Two of Michael. So now decisions, decisions, decisions again. Michael is your energy. It is also Libra and Gemini. There's a lot of your energy still going on, though it's kind of tapering a little bit, but there's a lot of Aquarius energy going on. Thought processes, hearing news, making some plans. And this is again about decisions. This is probably what you want to do. Now this is saying, are you going to do it? Okay, because yeah, there's always ramifications to our choices. And sometimes it's kind of like, well, I want to say I want to quit, but do I really want to quit? Because if I quit, I don't have any money to live off of. Just as an example. Anyway, the Two of Michael does say it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, so thinking a little bit too much about it, find a compromise. And your last card here, Strength. Now, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now, but at the same time, so 1 has new beginnings, new. Now, if you add the 1, 1 together, it could become another 2. Just saying. This is Archangel Ariel. So between these decisions, it's like this might be what you want to do. This is kind of you're thinking about it all. Reach to your higher power. So this is something, there's some really strong words, strong actions, strong intentions here. And the thing is, though, what is this? Is this, what is the serenity, asking higher power to, what is it? Give me the strength to change the things I can, give me the strength to change the things I can change, the wisdom, no. Give me the patience to, okay, I'm getting that all messed up. But anyway, it's give me the patience to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So I'm just saying that there's some things here that you want to make some changes about. Now it's whether or not you are going to do that. And again, too, reach up to your higher power. Ask your guardian angels, your spirit guides. We're still within a very strong thinning of that veil. Okay, so that energy is still there. So talk to whoever that is for you. Okay, because there's it's decision time. It's time to lay down the cards, I think. Here we go. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So interesting with that too. It's again, I kind of think with the Two of Michael, it's like, well, if I do this, this is going to happen. If I don't do this, this is going to happen. The Two of Gabriel, it's like, but I really want to do this. I really want to do this. Again, ask your higher power, where should I be going? What should I be wanting? Maybe I shouldn't be doing anything right now. Maybe I should wait out a week or two. That's a choice also. Sometimes you don't have to do anything, but the energies are pushing you to want to do something. But you don't have to listen, or you don't, just because they're pushing you doesn't mean that you don't have choices over that too. Okay, guardian angel. Well, it tells, okay. So now we have a 15. 15 is change, change, change. And this tells you to choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked. And you've gotten this a couple of times in the last couple of months, haven't you? But often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Okay, turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. Now that, so basically stop looking at the downside, look at the positive, keep your thoughts high. But this week, I think, is all about choices for you and where you're going to go. And then, too, it's also about once because the hard part about choices is living with the consequences. So part of that, maybe it's okay to be over-analyzing it a little bit, because sometimes just because we want to, it's like, no, I want to quit this. I'm done with this. And then afterwards, it's like, well, I should have probably stayed. I don't have any money coming in. So, you have to think of consequences. But the other thing about choose fear, freedom, is not to let fear be what you use. Okay? Don't choose because of fear. Choose because it's the realistic or the right thing. I mean, there's a little bit of fear, but choose freedom is the devil card in the traditional tarot, and it's kind of saying you can be free, but you choose to stay where you're at. I don't know. It's very, very deep, and you do what's right for you, my Libras. Okay? What crystal or energy will be helpful for you? Reversed? Fire. Okay, that's fire. Passionate, creation, travel, courage. Courage, courage. And it takes courage to leave a situation. It takes courage to stay in a situation. It takes courage not to do anything. So those are choices. Anyway, my Libras, just know that. Just know that. You're okay what you're doing. Whatever your choice is, it's okay. Anyway, my Libras, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Libras, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.